wanted to ask you, what are some of the developments we've seen in the UAE when it comes to improving regulatory compliance and the use of supervisory technologies?
Okay, so I think a lot has already been spoken how COVID has accelerated digital transformation across the financial services industry. So the same can be said about RegTech and SupTech as well. We have seen a lot of investments, a lot of budget allocations by companies into RegTech solutions, into identity management, transaction surveillance, into KYC management, compliance reporting purposes. So there has been a lot of investments there, which has not been seen before. And we have also seen a lot of reliance on third-party vendors by companies to kind of leverage on RegTech through use of this advanced technology such as AI, machine learning. We all have been hearing about them. On the SupTech side, basically there has been an urgency now for regulators to use technology to regulate. Because during COVID, that was the only way we could regulate. We could only regulate remotely. At the same time, the companies we regulate have moved to virtual platforms. Because of that, we cannot operate without SupTech. So what we have seen is a clear movement from the typical on-site inspection, typical post-data analytics, to a much more forward-looking approach, where we are now looking at, we are focusing on data collection, data analytics, data storage. So there's a clear shift on how we are, companies are complying and how we are regulating.
And would you say that COVID, in a sense, has changed the culture and people's approach to adopting these technologies, or was it sort of a we have to do it? What do you think in terms of the mindset?
Basically, if you look at how the regulators were operating, GCC, you look at Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi, you look at UK, Singapore, everybody was at a certain stage of RegTech and SupTech. So we were expecting these changes. In fact, we already had issued a paper last year with like a working paper with other Federation of Exchanges where we were already talking about it. But only thing, it got accelerated. So things we were expecting happening 5 years from now, maybe they're happening now.
Which also goes to show that if there's a will, there's a way to make it happen fast, right?
Yes, that's correct.